Hey everyone, Arizona Kid here, Philip Arizona Kid. Anyways, I'm out here at hunting for what I put on a trailer, the crack. I mean, that crack looks crazy. I've never been to it myself, guys. It'll be a new experience for me too. But it's called the crack. But I'm just staring at this mountain right in front of me, which looks like such a, I mean, I know my windshield's in the way. It looks like such an awesome mountain, but I just drove here. It's actually US 60 again, like we're heading towards Superior. If you're going towards Superior from, you know, the Phoenix metro area. And it's Happy Road, I think, something like that. But can't tell you a mile marker or nothing like that. But it's right before you get to Superior on the left. But you know, it actually had like a forest road number back over here behind me. I'll actually, when I get out and get unloaded, I will take a look at that and show you guys what that is, and then it'll give you a better idea how to get here. Since I usually film right when I'm leaving the house. I didn't do it this time, so I am going to, doesn't look too busy out there, which it looks like a lot of people aren't here. It's supposed to be pretty warm today still, but this is supposed to be a long ride, maybe 15 to 20 miles just one way. So we'll see how long it takes, but I'll get off this and I'll talk to you guys soon, okay? Bye. All right, everybody, here we are getting ready to go now. Pretty windy out today, so I'm hoping that doesn't mess with the whole mic thing, but it might. Now, so you guys know, this is the Hewitt Station trail again, okay? You guys know I've been there before, and when we went and looked at the elephant. So this is the same thing, but we're going on a whole different track to get there. So just want to make sure I kind of show you guys that. Let me jump off here and I'll show you. Let's see if I can do this. I'm going to set you guys down, maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. All right. So right here is where we're at today. Where we were last time when I took you guys on the trail and showed you where I was going. We were starting over here. So now I went down the highway a little bit farther and we're starting here. So here's Superior. So just what you guys saying, we're trying to find the crack. So we'll see how that goes. Okay? And let's head on up. Maybe we'll see the Corral on the way. Maybe I'll make that part of this one too. So we'll see. So all right, guys, we'll talk to you soon. I'm gonna get going on the trail. All right, guys, had to stop here for a minute. So we were just on 8, says it right there. So we just came down from there. You're coming down in 650, you turn left. So this is the way we're headed down for the crack. So to go try to find the crack, so to take 650 down. So this is also where we're finding the rock corral. So we'll put that on this video too, I guess. So this is where we're going to be heading, guys. So I'll get on out there and we'll show you the way. So a lot of power lines. So alrighty, keep going on the trail. See you guys in a sec. Hey, everybody. Yeah, this is the rock corral. This wasn't very far up the road. It looks like it's got like a normal roundup here for cattle, and then it's got this old time rock corral, they call it. Gotta remember, there's still snakes out, guys, in Arizona right now. Watch where you're walking if you come out here, especially right now. It's a little bit different in December, even though rule of thumb in Arizona is always kind of have an eye out. But yeah, no camping. Look, it says up there, Rock Corral. Yeah. So, but yeah, it's kind of cool. Made a whole bunch of rocks. Someone took the time to do it. Goes right up there along the mountain. Huh. Kind of neat. I guess you could go in there. It's not locked. It's dummy locked. I call it. But I don't think I need to walk in there. A bunch of my orange wildflowers still in there. So, see that beautiful mountain out in the distance? See them out there. That's the mountain that I think I parked in front of at the staging area. But it's windy today. I hope it's not messing with the mic. If it is, I'm sorry, guys. But wow, yeah, it's kind of cool. The Rock Corral. Never seen it. First time I got to see it too, and I've lived here my whole life. So I'm finding new things along with you guys. I love this like hard rock area right here. It's kind of nuts, but so it's just like a little turnaround right here, it looks like. But let me drive back down. I'll keep you guys on the camera. Let me drive back down to where I just turned left here off that 8. No, not 8, because we turned left on 8. We've got off 8 to 650, I believe, and now we're on 650 right now. But here, let me turn around. Here. Once again, sorry about the wind. Yellow flowers. It's like squirrel, squirrel. I'm kidding. I have family make fun of me for that. Actually, I have family make fun of me because I talk too much, and I'm talking too much, they'll say bananas to get me to stop talking. But hey, so 2378, you turn left right there off of the 650 that we just were on. I wonder if it has a 650 on the back of it. Let's see. Nope, nothing on the back of it. But I believe that's 650 we're on. I just would have told you guys in the message before if it is or not. Let me see if it says it on my Garmin. Yeah, so we're on 650 and you turn left on that 2378 and it takes you to the Rock Corral. So that's pretty cool. Anyways, we're gonna keep heading up the trail, and once again, this is a trip about looking for the crack. Must find the crack. So those aerial views of it look crazy. It looks like literally like a crack you'd have on your wall or something, you know, from your drywall. It's so cool looking, so I can't wait to see it in person. So here, I'm gonna get going on the trail, guys. Talk to you soon. All right, guys, once again, you come up to after the Rock Corral on your left. Not very far, I'd say, guys, maybe a quarter of a mile. You come up to 982 and you're gonna turn left here, and this is supposed to take you to the crack. So just wanted to come and kind of say that. That's the road we just came off of. So turn left on 982 now from 650. So I'm gonna get going, and once again, I'll hopefully talk to you guys when we get to the crack. So let's keep going. Well, everybody, here I am, man. Got the bike sitting right here. Shut it off. This is the crack. It's weird because the road goes right over the beginning of it, and it's like hard rock, like hard rock. So this would be actually where it starts. You know, I'll shoot an aerial view in here. You know, I'll plug it in here on this video and show you guys it. But, you know, water must run through it. But it's just hard rock. This is all it right here. This is this big old gouge in the ground. It's weird. It looks volcanic, honestly, guys. Like it's some kind of volcanic. Like this was like a lava something at one time. They say Superstition Mountains out here were all volcanic at one time, which I don't know, they say that about every mountain, but I know Superstition Mountains, they say it about. But you can tell this is all volcanic rock that I'm walking on. You just can tell by looking at it. It's got this weird algae growing on it too. But man, oh man. But yeah, it's weird because this crack just keeps, like right there, there it is too. It just keeps going. It goes all the way down through there and then like goes all the way down. You can't even tell it's a crack by looking from it here. But I think I'm gonna try to ride up on that hill right there and see if I can get a kind of a top view of it. But man, this is crazy. You can tell it was volcanic, but it's, why is one little volcanic little fissure right here, you know, between all these mountains, and the Superstition Mountains are over that way, the main peak of them. So it's almost like this had to be like a lava tube down low something, and fissured open. But you can totally tell this is volcanic rock I'm walking on. But anyhow, let me get back to the bike and try to ride up, like I said, on that little mountain right there and see if we can get a better top view of it. This is definitely worth the ride. It's kind of neat to look at it. So I didn't spend that much time at the rock corral because I thought it would take longer to get here, but yeah, wow. So let me like I said, ride up to that mountain and I'll get right back. Here doesn't really change the way it looks, at least because right there, you know, like right in there would be the crack. So it doesn't really change the way it looks from up here. Got closer to that mountain though. But it looks like there's like an old, I mean, this is all like hard ground. It's like this must have been an old mining hole that they did right here, back in here. But yeah, I'm gonna walk down here though. Let's see what it looks like real quick. Oh, that's an old dead tree right there. Spooky looking. Spooky. So, didn't think I'd be walking that far, but yeah, see, this is so weird. I mean, the aerial view, guys, looks completely different than this view. So like I said, I'll put that in. I'll put pictures of it in, but yeah, this is still volcanic rock right here. But it goes down, there's some kind of stream that feeds down into there. I didn't realize I had it zoomed in the whole time, but yeah, there's a stream that goes right below that dead tree and goes right back into those canyons. It's got water running in it right now, which is so odd to me in Arizona right now because we haven't had rain in a while, even though they're expecting a little bit coming this week. But it's like, how does this, out in the desert, we got water running through streams? It's very uncommon, I should say, for here. But we've been having a lot this year, so maybe we got some good snowpack, which would be nice. With all this virus thing going on, at least that's a good thing to look at, that we might be having, you know, at least not a drought going on this year. You got to take the good with the bad, I guess. At least something to be optimistic about. Hey, no drought, but we got the coronavirus. So yeah, see, this is part of it. This is just all hard. You can see it's just big old rock sheet, and it's all volcanic. Just a big old flat. Wow. So, and the crack's right up here. The crack's actually in those trees a little bit. But yeah, it's right through, and there. It's a better view from up there, honestly, where I initially was. But like I said, I'll put an aerial view. I keep saying that. I'm sorry for repeating this. I'll put an aerial view and you guys will see it but better. But wow, look at all the surrounding. Pretty. But all right, guys, I'm actually going to stop. I don't do this very often. I actually brought a sandwich and some drinks, because I came out here, it's like a 5 till 12, so almost noon. And I'm gonna, what is today, in fact? April the 8th. So I'm gonna grab a sandwich and eat before I head on out. But yeah, anyhow, that's about it. So pretty cool, pretty cool. But you can see out in the distance we have those clouds starting to come in. They're saying it's supposed to rain today, so we'll see. So I want to get out before it rains. But let me eat and then I'll talk to you guys soon. Well, everyone, I ate lunch. You know, sitting here eating, I didn't think about this, but you look at this mountain right here, and then you look at this little piece of mountain in front of me. That all looks volcanic all the way through there. So it's weird that that fissure goes across. I mean, you can't see it because all the trees goes across all the way back to over there. So just thought that was interesting. I didn't realize that till I was sitting here eating, that you can tell that's all volcanic. But yeah, crazy fissure. It got kind of, look at that, you see the sunlight going through there. You see that moving? The clouds are moving, so you get that little sunlight beam going through. But yeah, anyhow, I'm gonna get started up here and head on down and start heading back. I think I wanted to keep you guys on at least to see there's a that little stream running. So I don't have my mount, so I'm having to hold the camera. I usually have the mount on the bike, but I haven't been doing that today. I'm trying to film a little differently than I normally do, so bear with me. I'm still in learning. I think I'm getting better as time goes on, though. I mean, put that in the comments maybe if I am getting better or I'm getting worse, I guess. But I'm trying to get better. Some rough ground, I'll tell you that. The creek was running up here. Had some water in it. I'm just going to show you guys before I stop filming to drive back out. There it is, I think. Yeah, so it's Arizona. We haven't had a lot of rain. I mean, and this little creek's running. You can try to zoom in. You can tell it's running. Like all I can think is snowpack from up north. It's just weird. But still a pretty sight out in the desert, I'll tell you that. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to head on out. I might stop back at the rock corral on the way back. I don't know for sure. If I don't, then I'll see you back at the truck. So talk to you guys soon. Okay, everybody, it's getting kind of windy. Came off of someone on a UTV. I don't want to film them, but I came off of 982 on a 650, and I kept going. I kept going north, which would have been turning left instead of turning right to go back. And I came up to the stream again, and a little ranching place with an awesome windmill going right there. That's so cool looking. So just had to show you guys that. It's kind of a neat little spot. I didn't expect that UTV to come riding up right when I started filming. So yeah, I just came up 650 a little bit farther. I don't know. It actually will make a loop. If I stay on 650, it'll make a loop and take me all the way to that road that I was on when I showed you guys the elephant at the Hewitt Station one. Well, this is Hewitt Station 2, but it was the elephant when I showed you guys the elephant rock. This road loops all the way to that road. So it's kind of cool. But it's getting windy down in here. But anyhow, I just wanted to show you guys that I came down here. That's oddball tree to be right there, but cottonwoods, I think they are. But anyhow, beautiful spot. The windmill was really cool. So I'm gonna probably turn around here. I'm not gonna go any farther, and I'll head on back, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, guys, I lied, and I hope it's not too windy. I rode up just a little bit more right to the windmill. It's even got a loading chute right there to load up into semis, the cattle. But I just had to show you this real quick. You guys probably going, what is this? This is a desert pine. That's what we call them, desert pines. They even drop like needles like pine trees do. And maybe I can walk up on it. But we call them desert pines growing up. I mean, these used to be all over Arizona, and a lot of them were in the valley, all over the valley. There's a gosh, I can't think of the name of the restaurant that's in I want to say Higley, and it has a few of them where they can eat. And it just reminds me of growing up as a kid. I mean, they would always be like, see how they're always so crowded up into there like that? You can climb up to them, clubhouses. They're the coolest trees. But I don't know if I can get close enough to, but those little things, you can see them, they'll drop those needles everywhere. It's just like, you know, like a regular, you know, pine trees do, you know. So we call them desert pines. Actually, here we go. Here's some that are dried on there. So you can see them, and those things will just catch on fire, just like regular pine needles will. But if you look at the tree, it's a little bit different than your regular pine. But we called it a desert pine, and golly, you can't find them anymore here. It's kind of a sad thing that these trees just were tore down, and you know, they just grew naturally as far as I know. But they're awesome trees. I'm sorry, I probably sound goofy, but it just brought back a thing from childhood. We used to have this place by the dairy I grew up called No Man's Land, and these trees were everywhere in there. I mean, I talk about hundreds of them, and we would just go and build stuff in them. And we're talking, these are in the middle of the desert. So it's crazy to see like different kind of tree, but beautiful area out here. Look at all that, the mountainside. But yeah, I got to get headed back, guys, but we'll definitely come out here again. There's I think one other thing I didn't get to look at that we'll try to look at next time. So I'm gonna head down the trail. See you guys in back on 8, and man, is it windy. They said it would get windy this afternoon with the storm moving in, but I didn't believe it till now. But we turned back on 8, and we're headed down 8 back to the staging area, parking lot. See all the power lines.
Oh no, I see. Spider-Man's tangled up with me, and I lost my head. Thought of all the stupid things I'd said.
truck. Got the bike loaded up. I almost forgot to say goodbye. I stopped the video real quick. There's like a ton of people here, and I didn't want to be talking when all of them were around, but you probably can hear my AC real loud. But let's take a look at the famous Garmin here to see how many miles we went. I don't think we went very many today, honestly. So, yep, only 12 miles today. Still with a slow little run. Almost 2 hours out here today. Not too bad. Short little ride, but yep. And turn that off. But yeah, if you guys like the crack, I guess it also became the Corral, and I think the Barnett camp is the thing we didn't get to see, and I'll make a video of that next time I'm out here. I think there's 2 buildings actually we didn't see out here, but I think the Barnett camp's one of them for sure. But yeah, I can't get enough for looking at that mountain in front of us. But yep, I'm gonna get driving, and if you guys like these videos, please subscribe, please hit like and hit that little bell for notification, and I'll see you guys on the trail next time. And stay healthy out there, everybody. Talk to you soon. Bye.